So the breeding failure associated with sea ice loss is continuing in Antarctica. It was reassuring that it wasn't quite as bad as we'd feared with the worst ever sea ice, but it was still bad. Yeah, the prognosis for emperor penguins isn't good. We know that they breed on sea ice. We know that sea ice is one of the first things affected as temperatures warm, ocean temperatures and air temperatures, and we're starting to see these losses in Antarctica now. Our models are quite dire. We're predicting that we'll lose around 99%, possibly at least, of all the emperor penguins by the end of this century, at 75 years from now. It could be worse, but that really depends on us, how much carbon and methane we put into the atmosphere. Can we change the trajectory of global warming that we're on at the moment? If we can, we still have time to save the emperor penguin. But if we don't, then emperor penguins are going to be one of the first major animals that will be lost purely by a warming planet. So the emperor penguins breed on the sea ice, the frozen sea that surrounds Antarctica, which usually forms near to the shoreline. So they have their eggs on there in the Antarctic winter, and they raise their chicks. The chicks need to grow rapidly, and by the end of the season, they need to get their waterproof feathers before the sea ice, the ice on which they're standing on, breaks up. If that ice breaks up too early, then they'll go into the water without their waterproof feathers and they'll die. They'll either freeze to death or they'll drown.